Okay, I'm in here. I've got this stuff. I need to, oh yeah, I have sticks. Let's, place the sticks, because I've got those. I've got the battery. Let's place the battery down here. Let's place the toolbox next to it. Okay. I already have a bucket, so I've got 2 buckets. That's just going to go right there. I'm going to stack that up just like that. And then toilet paper. I have to give the toilet paper to Generalist, so that's going to happen as soon as I leave here. I'll put the inverter on top of the battery. And then I have an additional... Are these... No, those are 1911 magazines. So I have an additional G7. That one has... Oh, that one actually does have a magazine in it. I can see that one does not. Got it. So we got some spare mags right there. Stan egg, as I've learned from my comments. Thank you very much. The duffel Nomad backpack has 15 kilograms. That one has 20 kilograms, so I should be wearing the duffel bag for maximum capacity. Not sure why I thought the backpack had more capacity. I think maybe I just like the way that it looked better. I actually have a bunch of magazines for the RK95, don't I? How cool is that? I'm gonna leave them here because that'll just mean if I use the 8K KAM, I'm never gonna remember that. I'm just gonna continually call these by their real world names because it's so much easier to remember. If I just use the one spare 8K mag, I'll have more room in my inventory, so we'll just do that. I am going to the Generalist anyways, so I'll take a couple of things to trade just in case I can get something valuable, because I only have painkillers, which is good because they heal 20, but I don't have anything to like prevent or to like stymie injuries. So if I bleed or I have a rupture or something, I can't fix that. Got some pears. My hydration is really low. I've been discussing this with the guys in my Discord server. We don't think... Whoops, I hit the lean button. We don't think that hydration and energy should continually fall in the shelter. We think that it should be paused, or at the very least, slowed significantly, so that you're not just, you know, continually dying. God, that is in bad shape. While you're in the shelter, and I'm all about that. I fully agree with that. I think that's totally a good idea. Let's place this 9x18 ammo right there, because I don't have any 9x18 weapons on me right now. I do, however, have a bunch of this. I do imagine that this 1911 is going to be jamming on me, because it's only 9%. The thing is in bad shape. And I don't have any 9x, what is it, 19? Yeah, that this takes. So I just gotta live with it for now, you know what I mean? Okay, got this ready to go. Oh my god, it is so dark. And I don't have a light. You know what? It's day 2 anyway. Let's just sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna dream. What is day 3? Fighter jets. Event possibility around 25%. After the Area 05 evacuation and the border zone demilitarization, things have started to take a wrong turn, and now a show of force is needed. The Finnish military will start performing non-lethal, high-visibility aerial flybys with fighter jets that appear in the sky frequently. Okay. Sleep. Here's hoping that 7 hours was enough to pass through the night, because I wasn't paying attention. 2:25, nope. It most certainly was not, and I can't just go right back to sleep. I have to leave and then come back in. Also, was that Auntie yawning? Who did the yawn sound effect? Who did that voiceover? Congratulations all around. Very convincing. You know what? The moon's out. It's not so bad. Maybe it would build a little bit of character if I run out here in the night anyway. As long as it doesn't get, you know, much cloudier than this, then I should actually be able to see pretty well. Also, of note, I did also reduce the sound of the ambient volume because it seemed really loud in my last video. Like the bird sounds alone were like really loud. So if you'll notice, you do actually have options for things like exposure and contrast. If I turn up the exposure, it becomes more visible in general in the game. If I turn it way down, it becomes much less visible. And, okay, so that's maximum exposure. If I reduce the contrast, I wouldn't say things become all that much more visible. It's certainly it's certainly washed out. If I turn it all the way up, pretty much impossible to see. So I can return that to the middle, and that should be fine there. I did like to have the saturation all the way up in the demo. I didn't notice a whole lot of difference. I don't think it does make a lot of difference, but it just makes me feel good to know that the colors are vibrant, because I like vibrant colors. And this is a pretty game, so, you know, may as well let it shine. With the exposure settings like this, and with a full moon, it's pretty visible to me. It should even be decently visible to you on YouTube. Hopefully it looks fine. Hey, that's not so bad, is it? Got another one of those. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. That's a lot to leave in a tent, whoever was out here. Whatever, like, gnomes are coming around and refilling these spaces with loot. They have really interesting tastes and very strange tendencies. You know what? I saw a comment today on my last video saying that someone found a map. I think it was the map in one of the boxes here in the Generalist building. So let's oh my god. Yep, I noticed him just in time, didn't I? Blasted him. He's still out there wailing. Am I? Oh god, I'm like, my hydration is at 0. Oh no. I don't have anything for that. Does this? Oh, well, you know what? I can get 5 hydration out of the mustard, but it does reduce my mental health. But it'll at least keep my health stable for the moment. Okay, please give me these things. You can have this and this and this and this and this and this and this. That's 2,195 euros, which is great. I can afford to get these things and get the bandage that he's got. And that's pretty much all. I can get the juice too. Can I get the micro? No, I can't get that. That's too much. It's asking too much. E-powder is 100. What does that balance out to? Not enough. Not enough. But I can do that. Alright, so give me these things. I managed to get a bandage. I got some pear juice and peaches, which do have hydration in addition to hunger, satiety, saturate, what? No, satisfaction. Satisfaction, that's what I'm looking for. Juice. We'll drink it. That even did a little bit to my energy, I think, didn't it? Pineapple. Which one has more? Let's see here. That has 20 hydration. This also has 20 hydration, so it's whatever. Gonna eat it. I wouldn't typically use the energy powder. It reduces both hydration and mental, but it's 50 energy, so the trade-off could be good under certain circumstances. Wow, it's been a long day. This is the night after work for me, so I can make an energy drink if I just find some water. But from everything that I've seen from other people playing this game so far, because I was watching a little bit at work today, like others playing the game, it's kind of tough to find that bottle of water. Alright, task. Listen, man, I've got your toilet paper. Start delivery. There you go. Give me the TV. Thank you. One thing we're gonna do is actually run straight back to the cabin. And then I'm gonna check that body first. I'm gonna run straight back to the cabin and place the TV somewhere in the cabin, because I read somewhere that there is a possibility, and it may well be fully known. I just haven't been aware of it yet. Wow, another stand egg. How cool is that? Got some 223 bullets. And some more toilet paper to replace what I just gave Generalist. I read that you also lose the inventory in your, like, furniture catalog when you die. I don't know how true that is. I'm not sure if that's like a thing, but I don't want to risk it, so we're not going to. I'll just go ahead and place it really fast. I'm gonna get back to my shelter. Alright, nothing. Let's just go. Oh, I didn't check all the boxes. I will go back to the room, Generalist's room, and check all the boxes, and I'll check the trash just to be sure of all the things. Is there something back here? No, there's not. There's not. And since I'm going back there anyways, I will sleep, because it's 3 o'clock. One more sleep will bring me to full-on morning time, and it'll be plenty light. for what I want to do next, which is I'm just going to run through school and get to, what was it, Outpost? Check it out real quick while I have time tonight. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're just gonna go. Yeah, I just want to check out Outpost. See what it's like, because, I don't really know anything about it. I've seen the preview. I saw, like, the map from above, and I think I read a little blurb about it, but that's all I got. I don't know what's actually there. I want to know what I can find. Hopefully there's a lot to loot. Hopefully there's more to loot there than there is at the school, because I need stuff. I'd love to get more gear. It is nice that I have this suppressor now on my AK. I think it does play a factor. Maybe it'll help keep me hidden. Okay, F1, tab, television. There's my locker. Let's see here. Place. Where should I put the television? I don't really have many places to put this right now. Should I just, like, be weird and put it on the shelf? Can I even? No, it does not appear that I can. Can I put it on the couch? I can. I can put it on the couch. Maybe just to be weird like that. Gee. Okay. Also, I do have the lockers, and I have the trolley, tall. Which seems like a kitchen thing, because it's kind of like, you know, shelves on wheels. So maybe I put that, maybe I put that back here. And, just like that. Cool. It does clip in a bit, doesn't it? But that's fine. Obviously, I have to be able to open the fridge, don't I? Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that I can't just, like, regularly interface with things while in the decor mode. I have to actually get out of it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I please? Okay. Let's... Oh, what? Oh. Ha! Got it. That's gonna do just fine. The locker, can the locker fit right here? It can. Great. Great. That's where that's going. Bam. Okay. F1, I'm out of it. Locker. Some more shelves that are basically like, you know, cafeteria or kitchen trays or something like that to store stuff on. The television, turn on. Wow. It does turn on. That is captivating. I have no idea how it's powered. It doesn't matter. Okay. I've got this stuff. We're gonna come over to the events right here. The fighter jets we have to be aware of. What time is it? 4 o'clock in the morning. If I just, you know, is this still clear outside? Should I just go for it? I think maybe I should. Because I want to have the most daylight that I can possibly have, because I'm going out without a flashlight. Hopefully I'll find one while I'm out there. But here's how we're gonna do it. Cool. The moon is still out. Okay, still got this. By the way, I remembered V to check ammo. It shows if there's one in the chamber, it shows how many are in the magazine, which is super useful. And it looks really good too, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm just gonna run out and over. I'm gonna get to the school, and I'll meet you there, because I'm gonna pass straight through, go to the outpost. It is Jesus. Wow. It is raining, of course. Since I'm right here, I'm gonna check this mess hall, which a kind commenter did tell me about. This likely has nothing to do with the school. This is probably used for troops that are operating in the area, and could very likely be entirely for the purposes of the war, to support whatever personnel were in the area. And that totally makes sense to me. There we go. Got some cold meds. So I got something. Wow. That's cool. I'll obviously take that. Give me the shotgun, please. Thank you. I'll rearrange these things and do stuff like this right here. Okay, cool. Can I turn... I can't turn that on. Only the ones that are in my shelter. Got it. Check the freezers. Nothing. There's nothing in those freezers. Nothing on the floor that I can see. This will probably be my only stop here. Just running through. I'll check the... Oh, there's no trash over there. Got it. Check the van, because sometimes there's stuff in the vans. Looks like the sun is coming up. And also, since I reduced the ambient volume, it's much more manageable now. It's nowhere near as extreme or piercing. As much as I love to hear it. It was just tough to mix it in the video for YouTube. Okay, so the outpost is directly this way. I'm pretty sure. Come over here. I also got a comment with some feedback about my my sort of question about whether the transmission could have disabled the vehicles and done the damage that we see on these tanks and armored vehicles and stuff like that. And someone said, no, they don't think that's the case. And I have to agree, ultimately. Auntie, as the comment said, has stated that there's nothing supernatural at work. It's all gonna be just like ominous military technological stuff. Which I do recall, and I also like. I agree with that. One of the appeals of Road to Vostok is that there's no anomalies, as it were, so we get a game in the genre that is sort of the Tarkov Stalker Metro space kind of, but nothing supernatural. And in that way, it's kind of refreshing. So I agree. I think that is correct. I'm gonna squat down behind this ruined tank, because that's where we need to go, and consume some stuff. This will bring me up to 29 hydration, right? Yep, so we'll have another one, why not, because I'm gonna need it anyways. Arrange this here like that, put this down here, because I can't exactly use that. The nails can go down there too. And the children's book, whether I keep it or not. Here we go. To the outpost. Okay, sun is out. Let's come in here and reduce the exposure. We'll bring it down to normal so that I'm not destroying everyone's eyeballs. And what time was it? It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Perfect. That is perfect. I've got all day out here. And to my glee, it's kind of a wide open, sort of like natural area. There's artillery right over there. Looks like there was some fighting in the field. There were more ruined vehicles, trucks, tanks. Are those hay bales that are out there? I think those are hay bales. I don't know, let's just explore the whole place. Did I hear something? I think maybe I did. No crates or anything to check? No, nothing on the ground. What do you think that... Oh, I did hear somebody. There's like a guy just walking around out there. These guys always walk weapon up. So they're kind of just, you know, marching. Let's see if I can just top him real quick. Oh my god. While I was lining it up, I took a shot from across the way. I think it came from that direction. The guy I just killed was a bandit, I think. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. No need to peek that same direction again. I think I should just keep moving. Because that was from some distance away. Unless he's moving toward me and I can see that, then I don't necessarily need to be peeking. There's a crate. I found a crate. Military crate. Okay, there's a KAM. It's not in the shape that the one I already have is in. It's not as good. And it doesn't have a magazine in it. So... Oh! I think I just saw a guy in the field. Oh no, that's just like a thing that's like vertical over there. My paranoid vision was like, that's a guy! It's not a guy. This is a guy. He's dead. There's nothing on him. Don't know how much how like aware I should be out here. I don't know where they're generally gonna be, all the bad guys. Nothing in the crate, darn. It It is really pretty out here. I love to find a new map in this game. Because like with the school, it was, it's like so cool. I was like looking forward so much to seeing what the new maps look like in this game. And so far I've been very pleased. I get that like feeling with like more retro milsim games. Where I just kind of had like the joy of discovery and like the mystery or whatever. Where I could like go around and check everything out. There's not like a map that I can reference ahead of time to see all the things that are out there, and I can't just like hit the M key to pull up a map of the area and see where I should go and stuff. Oh boy. The boundary is pretty close. It's just right over there, so there's not a whole lot of space to go in this direction. Well, I've checked everything out over here. I don't know if there's anything... Is it worth it to like look out in the middle? Doesn't really seem like it. Seems unsafe because I was already taking shots from over there. So like, what the hell else could happen to me? Oh, a stream! There's a stream out here. Got a bridge. This is nice. I like it. This game is undeniably cozy. I've seen lots of conflicting opinions about this game. You cannot deny that it's cozy. I really feel like it is, and I enjoy the way it feels. Got another body over here. And a crate. Good. You know what? I could probably look at it from over here and just sort of stay in a little bit of cover. Okay. Nothing. I'm looking for the spots that I need to... Oh, no to loot. What's that? Road. Okay. Another stanag. And a potato. Oh, pea soup. That's good. I mean, I guess I'll take the potato. I do want to consume some of what I have. But I'm just going to move up a little bit. And, clear this facility. Like, what are these tunnels? What does this go to? 17? Another corpse. Oh, check it out. Oh, you know what? I know what this place is. The gunsmith is going to be here. Let's check the events. Gunsmith returns to Outpost on day 10. 7 more days. No go, stop. Alright, can't do anything here for now, but I have found his spot. That's going to be useful. I don't imagine I can open these doors. Nope. Just to be thorough. Oh, bunker. Okay, this is another shelter. It's right outside his place, too. Okay. So it's probably pretty safe in here. Let's consume the pea soup. 20, and then the tomatoes also give me some hydration. 39. Okay, that's better. But I'm gonna have to find more stuff soon. Get out of the canted aim. Guess I'll keep hugging this and go all the way this direction as far as I can to see what there is. I imagine I'm gonna find the boundary pretty quick. Here's the thing. A little gathering area. Picnic spot. I don't know what that says. But this looks like a rudimentary shelter. Pretty good, actually, I imagine. Good for campers. But there's nothing to loot. Except trash bags. The ever-present trash bag. Oh, there's a tower. Okay. That's something. Tower appears to be unoccupied. That's good. Is there anything up there to loot? I couldn't really see from my approach. Nothing there. Check the very top. Yeah, there's a crate here. Some 9x19 ammo. And some tuna, which is good for a little bit of hydration. Energy really, it's much easier to maintain energy than it is to maintain hydration.
Seuraa ylimääräinen uutistiedot.
You know what? I would really like it if I could turn on subtitles to know what they're saying, because I am completely clueless. And I don't necessarily think that there's going to be any lore to those random broadcasts, but I want to know. I just want to know what they're saying. From what I've seen elsewhere on YouTube, I think that's mostly like basic weather reports and stuff like that. Just some super basic, super simple radio station stuff. I'd be curious to know what radio stations are still active and if there's anything special about that. Because assuming the hostile transmission from the Duga facility was an EMP, like what, how many electronics in general are still functional out here? Does a full-on radio station have a good chance of being fully operational still? I've found a warehouse. It's definitely a farm facility. What am I looking at? Oh man, these are the remains of horses. Oh, check that out. Was this a horse farm or like a horse racing zone? Zone facility? I don't see anything to loot in here really, and this is some really depressing. Why are they all... There's like, they're all dead and all decomposing. There's like a dozen of them in here. What, were they all killed here and just left? All at the same time? Who would do such a thing? Anything to loot? No, not really. Anything to see out in this direction? No. Okay. Well, I guess that was that. Is there anything else out in this direction that I should know about? And also, what about this as an outpost? I've only had had the one actual sighting of a bad guy. Oh, here we go. I haven't found who else was taking a shot at me. They're probably over in this direction, I have to imagine. Where does this go? This goes to the minefield. Got it. Understood. So that's how I'm going to get there. I wonder if there are multiple ways to get to any of the maps. Could I also go in no, probably not. Because this must be toward Vostok. This is going east or southeast. Alright, hydration's in the red again. Let's consume the pear. The canned pears. Okay, 43. It's good for now. Oh hey, a website was brought to my attention yesterday. There's, as opposed to the roadtovostok.com website, there is also apparently roadtovostok.org, which serves as like a guide, like a wiki to this game. Not sure how somebody nailed that one down, but it looked pretty thorough from my like quick glance at it, and I really did mean to sit down and look through it, and I just well, I had to get ready for work, and then I went to work. But I'm gonna look at that before I go to bed tonight. Check it out, because I'd love to have some sort of resource, you know, for information on the game that I could go through. Can't go that way. There's more of these stones. What are these stones? These were in the minefield map in the final demo. They kind of seem deliberately placed, don't they? Are they ancient stones? Check this guy. Is there something else over there? I still haven't seen anyone else. Like I haven't spotted any other guys. Were they just roaming out in the field? I'm nervous because there's got to be at least one more out here, right? There's another horse. Oh my god. Yep. Sure enough. Cover. Get to cover. Get to cover. Get low. Is that... It is. I can see him moving. That's him. It's really hard to pin him down. Because, I don't have any optics. I got no zoom. Can I... Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's another shot. Is it the same shooter? He's just tracking from this direction. I see him. Did that kill him? It seemed like the blob that I could make him out as suddenly went down. It's not like they can go prone or anything, right? Where'd the other shot come from? Okay. 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 It's not great. It's not amazing. It's not like a... Yep. Okay. Whoops, that wasn't a good one. I don't know if there's any bullet drop. I'm just sort of putting the iron on him. Wow, that was... The sound effects are really good. I like that. So am I good now? Is that... There's another one. Pretty tough to do this at long range without any sort of optics. Oh, man. Was he just sort of... Oh, there is another one. There's over there. What is happening? Wow, this is why this map is dangerous. There's just this big open section in the middle. Let me reload this magazine. What am I up against here? Let's move. Let's go right. Track over this way just a bit. Okay. I need to not get hit. That's really important right now. I could save myself from a bleed, but that's about it. There. We're just trading. This isn't great. I would love to be much lower right now. But I can't go prone either. That's my bodily problem. I will say, it is super strange to not be able to go prone in a survival game. I understand that probably, you know, means something for the way that any entity in this game can engage, but... Like, maybe Auntie's just trying to keep it simple right now, I get that. But I think I would be a lot safer if I could lay down on the ground. Where is that guy? I'm doing a terrible thing and just like waiting to see him, which is not advisable. I'm also just trying to complete my exploration of the map by going up the middle, taking a look around, because I've been that direction, I've been that over all the way in this direction. The only thing I haven't seen now is over there, basically, so I guess I should... It doesn't look like there's anything here in the middle. There's some bodies, but it doesn't really look like there's anything to loot. God, the horses are really bumming me out, man. Ah, jeez, that's... I see him. Whoa, dude. Marksman, bandit. I can just like, there's like literally a singular row of white pixels that I can see in the distance moving that I know to be the bandit. That I'm just trying to put some fire on. Huh. Not safe. Huh. He's not precise. I have had a better chance. I've done better shooting those guys from range than they've been shooting me from range. So that's good for me. I think I should cross. Hydration's falling again. There's not enough loot here. I'm gonna have to go back to the school and do some looting. I have to go check the school building to find some provisions to get me back to the village. Boy. I'm looking, I don't see him. Don't want to stop. I don't really have a reason to believe that typical obfuscation, like tree branches and stuff like that, are... Hey, I can hear that one. Are any defense against these guys? Because it seems like they could just... see through stuff, but that guy's not paying attention to me. There's two of them. I think that guy just turned to see me. Got him. Okay, that's what, 4 or 5 down? Is that a guy? No, he's not moving at all. That's not a guy. Just really quick. Take a really quick peek over here. Yeah, because the boundary is right here. There's no tents. So I've gone all the way around and I haven't found any tents. Wow, what a big space, and there's not really much to do. Not really much to look at. There's danger, because you can get shot. That's a problem. But there aren't really a whole lot of crates or anything to loot. Just guys to take their stuff. Yeah, I can't really... Can't fit that guy's rifle. Alright, there's this. Pack this mag. Let's do this really quick. Put that there. Put this here. Come over. Oh, what? There's some stuff on the ground. Okay, and I just heard that guy. I did just hear that guy. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? This has some ammunition in it. Let's put one of these spare rifles to use. Why not? I can definitely knock this guy down with 5 bullets, right? Of course I can. Can I... It'd be best if I'm not in danger. Okay. That did it. Okay. Can I check? We got 3. 3 left. 1 in the chamber, 2 in the mag. Well, that put a dent in their forces, didn't it? I sort of had to go 3/4 of the way around the map to really start getting, I don't know, their attention or something. There's another body. See, now I'm kind of scanning the ground a bit to see if there's anything down there, but I don't think I'm going to find much. That that just spooked me. I looked up and I saw that, and I was like, what? And I got spooked. And it's getting dark. There's some clouds overhead. Got a PM5 on that guy. Nice. What did he have? See, how are these guys so capable with such small arms? The Mosin I understand, but like the Karov, as it's now called, and the PM5 for like range, long range shooting. I don't know, man. It doesn't really hold up for me. All right, so we got all that. Can I effectively? What? Okay, so I have to do this in order to fit that. Got it. Just sort of checking what I'm up against here. Can I unload this? I can. Let's swap that. And go to 1. Control. Open the bolt. Click to load. That's all I got for spares. That brings me up to just about full. I got 5, which is something. And I think that's it. I think that's it for me here at the Outpost. Awesome. I came, I saw, I killed, I stole. And I saw, and I took, and I looted. This seems to be just about it. So is this about where I started here? Because there's the other group of artillery. I don't really think there's going to be anything down the middle. It doesn't really look like it, does it? Am I going to be in terrible danger if I run out here? Just to be thorough, you know? Because that's what I'm doing. I have to know what's out here. And if by chance anybody's watching this to sort of get the lay of the land, then we have to see everything there is to see. Alright. Final thorough check. Alright, there's nothing under the bridge. There's no under the bridge. It's solid. Oh god. You see him? See the blob? Get low. That was to the left. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He's going in cover now. I've got to move up. Hydration's at 5, dude. It's at 5. I have to consume the tuna. I think that'll only give me 15 total. Nope, 10. That only gave me 5. I gotta go. I have to go. I keep seeing the scarecrows and becoming scared because they look like dudes. They look like the guys out here and it's freaking me out. I'm in danger and I don't like it. What am I up against now? Just 2 left in here. Alright. Yep. Yep, sorry. Sorry, I'm leaving. Goodbye. It's time to go. Man, I'm so thirsty. That took 20 hydration, which fully drained everything that I had. Fortunately, I can't get negative, but I'm losing health until I find something to hydrate with. So I've got to get to the school building. Gotta get inside and searching stuff right away. Yep. Best bet might be to go up 1 level because there's those lockers at the end of the hallways. Oh, they're also down here. That's cool. Cat food. Gotta... Oh! Got him. Okay. Lotion and balm. Can't consume those. Nope. Oh. RK-62. That's fun. That's fun. I'm gonna want to take that. Let's do that. I've got to find... Was that matches? It was. I don't think I have matches yet, so let's do that. Health is at 72. Potato, thanks. This is the entrance to the gymnasium. I can't get in there yet. I have to go upstairs and continue searching for provisions. Show me the money. Show me the money. Nope. Okay. Potato. Hey, a PU scope. That's great. Nothing. Nothing. Can I, does this give... Oh, it does. You know what? It's not great for my mental health, but it will at least keep me from losing HP steadily until that 5 hydration runs out. Meatballs, eat them. Okay, let's see here. Combine these and then put that back in there. Let's see. Okay, it's 14 hydration. The race is on. It's like just trying to stay alive. really adds something to the whole meta, doesn't it? Like, it changes my motivation from just trying to remain safe from attack to trying to stay alive, which really presses me. It forces me to move with a lot of purpose. Which, you know, I guess I could have always been moving with... Oh god, purpose. That hurt. I took damage doing that. Thanks a lot, everybody. You better have... Yeah, you better have something on you. Give me those tomatoes. You can keep the sticks. What was that? 1911? What shape is it in? Not great. Remove the magazine. Clear the chamber. Drop that. You can keep that. So I put that there. I've got 2 of these things. I don't really need that much. Just keeping them for now. Just keeping them for now. That is the doctor, right? That I'm hearing? Should be. Nothing. Hello, Doc. Do I by chance have anything that you need? I haven't found any duct tape, which is funny. Nope. 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 And, no. Supply? Nothing really. Nothing really that I can get. Suppose I could get some tissues. This is pretty well, not really. Wipes. The balm. The tourniquet. The tourniquet is significant. I could use that to stop a bleed. What, oh, that brings it closer, doesn't it? Just, yeah, okay, you know what? Give me that. Give me that. You know what's fun about this? The tissues, you can right-click and sneeze. Blow your nose, and it improves your mental health. So it spends those tissues, but I just think it's really funny. Okay, I have a tourniquet now just in case the worst should happen. I also have 6 shotgun shells. I can't load it from the inventory, though. Oh my goodness, that's nice. That's cool. I'll take that. Thank you. I do actually have to equip the shotgun and then manually load in the shells that I have. So can't do that from the inventory. Have to do it manually. I don't actually really mind that. Actually, I do like that. And I'll just keep this out for now. It's pretty good. The shotgun I do like to have. I think that's just about it. There's lockers on this end that I did check actually, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's about it, man. I checked these, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There's some other stuff I could check. These outbuildings I can check on my way out, but it's time to go back. It's time to return to the village. Before I move on, I'm gonna want to spend some time just grinding in the village. Get a bunch of provisions up. See what I can buy. Oh, painkillers. That's good, that's good. See what I can trade the Generalist for to sort of rebuild my inventory so that I'll have supplies to travel with. And I'll be better prepared to leave. So, you know what? These are only 5. The painkillers are really only good for healing. I'm gonna need them for a task, but I'd rather have some health to, you know, to contend with these bandits on my way back. Just so I don't die, like, right away and too easily. If I'm careful, I should be okay, but the way that the bots are in this game, it could be random and it could be fine for a while, nothing happens, and then all of a sudden I just get blasted, get a rupture or a heavy bleed, and I can't heal it, and I just drain all my life, and then that's it for me. I just die. Did I hear a guy over here? Is there a bot over in this direction? Do they spawn over here? Do they have to wander over here? And yeah, sure enough, he's in the mess. You, dude, whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't pump it. I didn't pump it. I didn't pump the shotgun. I think we scared each other, and he went the other way. He did. Can I get low, and oh god, there's two of them. That was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. I'm kind of like stuck on stuff here, so this isn't a great position to fire from. He's still up. Yeah, there's one left. Is he going around? He is. He's already around. Oh god, I'm like stuck. I'm stuck. Sweet mother of mercy. I'm hit. Oh no, I've got a broken bone. No, I've got a broken bone. Are you kidding me? Shoot. No, please. I gotta get out of here. The race is now on. The race is now on to get back to my shelter before I die and just dump all my stuff on the ground because that's gonna be the only way to save myself. To save my loot, I mean, specifically. I got the tourniquet, but that doesn't do anything against a broken bone. That was not a good fight. That was a very poorly conducted fight on my part. I should have been much smarter about that. It didn't have to be that bad. I let my feet get all caught up on stuff. That was terrible. Okay, immediately consume medication. That's 56. And just get going. I'm so slow now. And my hydration's about to hit 0. I don't know if HP drains the stack, but if I start to lose health even faster, twice as fast, with a broken bone and hydration loss, then I'm so screwed. Look how slow I am. This is the best I got. This is the fastest I can move. I don't know what bone is broken, but damn it. It sucks. It's not great. Mental health is falling. Hydration's about to hit 0. Use the bandage. Eat this for some mental health. Yep. I'm watching my health. Trying to see if it ticks down any faster. It doesn't seem like it's ticking down any faster necessarily. But it is going down. And, I don't have a splint in my shelter, so I just have to go in there and wait to die. Oh my god, I have to get in there, get in the door, toss all my stuff on the floor, and wait for the inevitable. Wait for the darkness to take me. I do have to get there first. I have to get there. I'm also really thirsty in real life. Man, I should have had a drink, but I've been so gripped this entire time. And of course I've been talking the entire time, so just making things worse on myself. This is too immersive. I'm having a crisis. Come on, I can make it. I can make it. I've got over 50 HP. I'm definitely gonna make it there. As long as I don't get shot on the way. And there's not a horrible, hellish squad of bad guys between me and the shelter. What happens if I get in the water with a broken bone? That seems really, really like a bad idea. If I just try to swim, but there's a mechanic about not being able to swim with a broken bone that I don't know about, and I just sink. That would be tragic. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. So close. 37 health. I made it. I made it. Jump with broken bone. Oh my god, are you kidding me? come on, I'm like totally out of stamina. In. 1 mental health. I'm about to start losing my mind. Okay, we come over here. We do this. This is what we do. This is how we save our stuff, you understand? That's how that works. That's exactly how that works. Can I fit also this in there? Yeah, I can. Why didn't it let me do that? Because I wouldn't rotate it? Sheesh. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Now I can come over here and if the delete key... No? Nothing like that? How do I... God, is there not a hotkey to drop things? Because that seems really necessary. Drop and drop. Okay, cool. All it's left to do is wait. I can't like sleep to death or anything, so I'm just gonna sit on my bed and that'll be it. See you on the other side.